Good afternoon. My name is Susan MacLean. I'm the president of the MEFM Society of BC, and together with my fellow board members and our volunteers, we'd like to say welcome and thank you all very much for coming today on this sunny Sunday afternoon. This is our May awareness event for ME and FM. I'd like to start by saying thank you to everyone who helped organize this day. Janice, Kathleen, Vic, and all our volunteers. We appreciate your help and support, and a special thanks to Elizabeth, who has just done an enormous amount of work to make today possible. I'd like to acknowledge the Complex Chronic Diseases Program, who provided financial support for today. I'd like to start by recognizing that this is MEFM Awareness Month. May 12th was International ME and FM Awareness Day, and our sense is that our community is coming together and our Day of Awareness seems to be gaining real momentum. As I'm sure many of you know, there has been lots of action online. New advocacy groups have been formed. There are films being made, Canary in a Coal Mine and the Blue Ribbon Project. So there's so much activity. Something else that took place this year all over the world was Light Up the Night, where buildings, public buildings as well as personal residences were lit up in blue and purple in recognition for myalgic encephalomyelitis and fibromyalgia. Here in Vancouver, BC Place was lit, Science World was lit, Jack Pool Plaza was lit, the Vancouver Convention Centre, and Canada Place Sails of Light were all lit up blue and purple for May 12th. I'd like to say thank you to Liz and to Vic for writing the letters, to all the venues, and making that night happen. We also had Opera Mariposa here in Vancouver presenting a benefit concert with their proceeds being donated to the National MEFM Action Network. May 12th was proclaimed ME and FM Awareness Day in many cities across the province, like Vancouver, Victoria, Kelowna, and Port Moody. Thank you, Katie. And also by the province of British Columbia. And finally, I'd like to acknowledge that our society launched our new website. It was a real labor of love, and it was a long time coming, but we're so proud that our new website, mefm.bc.ca, went live on May the 12th. We wanted to do something a little different this year to help further build awareness around ME and FM. So here we are today. We felt that the best way to do this was really to build on education, and most specifically education on the science of ME and FM. So we're hoping today to help build awareness and educate patients, your families, and your healthcare providers on some of the newest developments in the research and treatments for myalgic encephalomyelitis and fibromyalgia. We are joined today by three outstanding speakers, all of whom are recognized for their expertise and their contributions to this field. To my left, we have Dr. Daniel Peterson, Staci Stevens, and Dr. Ian Hyams. We are very aware that there still exists such a limited amount of understanding around these conditions in the medical community. While British Columbia has opened a complex chronic diseases program for people with ME, FM, and tick-borne illness, we know the wait list is long for patients to be seen, and in the meantime, patients are still facing skepticism and prejudice when they visit their doctors. The MEFM Society of BC fields hundreds of calls each year from people looking for medical support for getting a diagnosis or treatment for ME and FM. That has not changed. So today we are trying to do our part to make even a little bit of difference to further the conversation and improve care for these patients.